What is up, guys? Coming to you from beautiful Cape Canaveral, Florida, from my condo out here. It's a beautiful day out. I got to show you the view of the cruise ships out here. And it's almost sunset time. And today we've got a very special guest. All right, let's see. I think you've got to join me or request. You have to request to be added to my video. What's up, Angie? How's it going? Oh, there we go. Hey, what's up, Farrah? How are you?
Hi, I've been dealing with some on thepuppyspot.com, all these fraudulent retailers right now. So that's what I've been dealing with, some craziness. Hi guys.
That's
I'm
awesome.
happy we could get together and hopefully share this and record this with some others. I'm just so excited about my new podcast, Abraham Gals. Hi guys.
Awesome. A lot of people are joining right now. But yeah, so how you been enjoying this quarantine that we've been all living in?
Hi guys. I have been loving the quarantine a little bit. I've been just writing so much and dealing with so much drama that it's good to stay inside and away from people. And I think I get a little bit too worked up in how fast the coronavirus, COVID-19 is spreading, especially in LA and New York. So I think, my mother married a doctor. So yeah. I hear a lot of crazy stuff with my father-in-law. Mm-hmm. And it's really not safe. People are walking around for 3 weeks with coronavirus and just spreading it. And people don't realize that they're having that virus. So to protect me and my daughter and my family, we are all so much we are just homebodies right now. So stay home as much as you can. I know it's hard.
I know, exactly. I've been doing the same thing. It's just it's the best thing you can do. Do you have any advice for people on what they should be doing right now to stay active, stay fit, to stay productive? Because we're all kind of locked in.
Well, I definitely, yeah. Hi, Malcolm. I definitely can't. Hey, Turkey, what's good? I definitely feel like some at-home things to do is literally do not try to be in contact with your neighbors, people around you. I know in Spain, the reason why this is blowing up is people are I have a voice coach out in Spain, and he's it's spreading everywhere because people are dancing, singing on their balconies, and then they're dying. So I think if you want to be creative, you want to get those juices out. Hey, I missed you guys on Teen Mom too. What's up? Hi guys. The thing to be creative, we started our own docu-reality podcast. Everything is recorded. If there's nasty adult comments on here, you guys will be blocked. I have no patience for that. So thank you. So yeah, I'm basically making my podcast, writing scripts. I am so a creator. I just keep creating, whether I'm inside or outside. And I think, I don't know why I just feel like saying this, but in my life, I just feel like God has a purpose for this going on, and it's to focus and better our society and our communities. Thank you. Love you guys. Hey, Florida. Yes, Farrah is a lot. I should be Judge Farrah because today I'm laying down some truths. I've been taking a law class, so I'm a little bit extra right now.
Oh, you're taking law? So what have you been doing during this whole lockdown time? How have you been being productive right now?
Oh, gee. It's Nitish. Say what's up, Nitish. We gotta show Nitish some love. Okay, and about the animal abuse things, that needs to go away. Hey, New Zealand, what's up? Thank you guys for all the love. Hi, Ireland. What's up? By the way, I'm wearing this amazing dress today. Look at that cut, ladies. It's fierce. Red Dolls hooked it up. They sent all these clothes. I was like, thank you guys for making me look so stylish at home. I'm officially a stay-at-home wife to myself. Hey, Day_Pierce X. Hi, how are you guys? Yeah, so I've been just finishing a bachelor's degree, doing law work and writing and making podcasts. And my daughter wanted a dog recently, and then I had to take care of that. The puppyspot.com is totally getting taken down with all of its fraudulent activity on my end today. Hey, Kuwait, how are you? I love seeing everyone. I love that so many people around the globe. Literally, Kuwait was one of the countries that popped up as viewing my podcast. So thank you for watching Abraham Gals or listening. A new episode came out today.
So speaking of your podcast, tell us a little bit about that, how you got started, what types of content you have on there, and what's your vision with that?
So Team On fans, here's a little so I actually met with one of my ex-producers. Thank you, Kristen. You're beautiful too. I actually met with one of my old producers, executives from Teen Mom, and he's just like, you know, we miss you, all that stuff. But he's like, you need to do like a Farrah reality docu-reality podcast. Like the craziest things happen to you every day. And he's just like, you're so over drama. You're like, I'm like so done with that stuff. So he's just like, but you have the craziest things that happen to you. So literally, like, I was supposed to release a new episode of Abraham Gals today, and I woke up literally in my bed and I had somebody call me and bring up some really traumatic stuff of losing a pet and saying that's why they're not sending us our dog that we bought 2 weeks ago. And I was like, first of all, she was on speaker. My daughter heard this. And like, I can wake up to the craziest things every day that just, you know, that's why I don't like even picking up my phone anymore. I do not like picking up my phone. I do not like doing anything. I love sharing my life, like on our YouTube channel. Like I just vlog and I share. Or like, that's why we did the docu-reality podcast. It's like, you get to hear my inner phone calls. You get to hear those secrets. You get to be the fly on the wall. And really see like my family support and how I love my daughter in like really unconditional ways. So I don't know, it's just fun, it's crazy, it's entertainment, and I really fell in love with docu-reality podcasts because of I think it was called transmedia. I was in a transmedia class where I was doing like story worlds for some sales and projects that I was doing. And when I was writing all this up, somebody sent me a podcast that actually Julia Roberts heard, and they turned it into Homecoming.
Right.
And only 10 people actually listened to that podcast before it was picked up for like a Netflix special or something with Julia Roberts. So I had kind of a phenomenon infatuation with docu-reality podcasts from school.
Oh, that's amazing. So what's your like vision with the podcast? Do you want to make it into something that could be a series, or do you like what?
There's some crazy comments. Thank you guys for all the love. And everybody who has to say any negativity will be blocked. And you guys are dog abusers, animal abusers yourself. So get off of here. Nobody killed any animals. Thank you. So that's disgusting. Go actually listen to my podcast today and you'll actually hear what's real. So God bless you and all your haters. So you were saying what I was looking forward to? Yeah. Starburst. Oh yeah, Starburst. My mini horse. She is with my dad in Texas. We love her. Okay, Brad 30316. Go fuck yourself and no one killed a dog. Thank you. Thank you, Dennis Baker. I know I'm an inspiration. Lots of love and hearts. Be an honest, good person. That's hard to do.
So you told me last time we spoke, you're working on some scripts and stuff. So have you been using the downtime to write more content? Do you want to make like original?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm sure like for you too. Like the downtime has been great. Yeah. To just stop traveling, stop going out, and really just like get things sorted, making things better. Like I need it because I don't like going out, but I just feel like there's a lot of pull and
yeah. You know, we have so much FOMO in our lives, right? Like when we're in LA and it's just like there's so much stuff going on. But this has been such a blessing in a weird way, in the most ironic way, because it's like I'm sitting at home and I'm like the most productive person. I'm getting more work done than ever. It's just like this is a blessing in disguise, I feel, you know?
It is.
And I'm like catching up with people that I like never get a chance to talk to, just like old friends, and it's amazing, you know?
I know. I'm happy you get to talk with them. I've been kind of like you were like, let's do some lives, let's do some. I was like, okay, we need to schedule out till next week. Because I am like crazy.
It's ironic. We have more free time, but we're busier than ever. I've just been sitting down writing. I'm working on a new book, actually. And you've been like a best-selling author and stuff, right? So it's just like, do you have any advice for me if I'm writing a book? How do I make something that's great and original?
Ooh, okay. Well, for one, I'm super excited about you writing a book. For two, I think that book needs to go on Kindle like right now. And Kindle's super easy for everyone who wants to be an author and write more books and all that. I just actually relaunched my New York Times bestseller back on Kindle because of all the publications. So I would say if you're launching a book,
Hmm.
go Kindle Direct. I mean, they really have like a promotion program that's already in there, and you don't need to focus on a publisher. A lot of people, yes, you might get upfront money or whatever the situation is, but Amazon, this boom of Amazon, has just made it so easy for authors, for business owners, for so many things. I would say lots of people love having a book in hand.
Right.
So just getting that, it's super easy with their book designer. It's already like implemented online. All you have to
And
do,
you can
make
do that
sure
totally all on Amazon, right? And I think it's
it's,
cool because on Amazon, I can go collaborate with other writers and
yes,
something, and the publisher won't tell me no that they don't like this person or their taste. And it's just like you control
right.
your own voice, right?
Yes, and you put it in your category. Just make sure you're most authentic. Like even with some of the women that I paved the path for on Teen Mom to do their very own books and their first books, a lot of them were not authentic. So we
Yeah.
can all write whatever we want to write. Luckily for those, I had ghostwriters and everything else. But even when I sit down to write material, like I am making sure that I am most credible. You know, credibility is number one. We don't just write things to write. We don't just lead people to lead people. We do it for a bigger purpose. So I think, what's your book about? Like, that's what I want to know.
So I've been writing this. I came up with this idea called How to Manifest Anything. And the idea was I've got a chance in my life, as you know, to meet some of the most incredible people and they've
Yes.
manifested their dreams. And it's almost like if I could plagiarize their life in a way and bring that to the world, I thought that would be an amazing thing to talk about, all these stories that people have never heard about, you know? And I'm showing
Yes.
people have been successful in unconventional ways. Maybe I'll include you in it too. It's just like, you know
I
what I
know.
mean?
Well, that is so much fun. And I think so many people will love the thrill of your journey. And
Yeah,
I guess if you're focusing on that manifestation and just the journey of exploring and meeting the people
it's
who you
true.
want, it's inspiring. And I think whatever title you choose will lead the way of having those readers connect with you.
Yeah, and I just want something that's more personal because people write stuff that's just like they tell you how to be successful in business, or but it doesn't apply to everybody. But manifesting something is we all wake up as a kid with dreams, and like very few of us like wake up and realize that when we're 20, 30, 40 years old that we've actually achieved something, you know. And I think it'll be really
I
empowering for
mean,
people.
yes, I feel like a lot of the, I don't know, there's like a weird thing, and I think like you'll probably touch upon this in your book. Like I'm late 20s right now in my
Yeah.
life, and I see a lot of people young or late 20s who have really created like their own outlook on life. I think of what is important, or, you know, and also I still date, right? So I see a lot of people who are so different. Like I date younger, or I date the same age, I date older. And I think like as a man who is writing this book of, you know, just getting all these good things done that you want, meeting who you want, and acknowledging that, I think that speaks to a lot of men who have also held back things that they
Mhm.
should have done earlier in their life.
Right.
And later in their life, they kind of feel like they're making up time and it's kind of out of order. So I think speaking to, for one, no one ever runs out of time. Two, really make the most out of your time in the present and the now. So I can't wait, and I'm sure so many readers, women and men, are going to totally like just absorb up all these fun stories and crazy journey moments that you guys have.
Yeah, that's amazing. So what's your dream for 2020 this year? I mean, a lot of people say 2020 is canceled and there's nothing going on, but I think this is a great time for us to create. So what do you envision in the next 5 years? How do you want to transform your life into your greatest life?
Yes, so I think transforming my life into my greatest life is really shutting out. I even think, you know, I've shut out so much hate in my life, you know, from, you know, the hate on Teen Mom, where I wasn't like shared my true story of being a graduate and doing all these amazing things and really having so much success. And then also like going above my haters and jealous people, even with my celebrity sex tape and all that hate and a lot of sex shaming that I went through. And then also, I feel like still to this day, there is an enormous amount of jealousy and hate that just really tries to affect my family from the truth. So I think my next best level is investing more in myself and my degrees, and which I'm doing right now. Getting my awesome and amazing projects, whether it's a documentary for YouTube, also my comedy special for Amazon, a lot of cool things. And really just being my most best Farrah that I can be, regardless of untrue and hateful and jealous people. Even like with Paris Hilton's memoir that's coming out, or her documentary that's coming out on YouTube coming up, she's really still trying to overcome being stunted by sex shaming, by men who took advantage of her. And I think a lot of women who are very strong, successful, amazing personalities and so giving and so kind have to, go above and beyond, even when they're amazing businesswomen, so, are women. So I think my next level is doing my feature film about my life, my New York Times bestselling book that I love so deeply, like a best friend. These fun new things being done. So I'm super excited. Hi, haters. Maybe you should get off the live if you don't like what you hear because you're jealous. I know, I'd be sad too. I love you guys for all the love stuff. You're the best. Nitish is actually hiding right now. And also, I wanted to say shout out to Rep Dolls. It's amazing cut. It's nice. It's glorious. Fucking all of you haters because you're non-existent. I hope others who are at home and enjoying this time really take the opportunity to be on the bright side, positive, and not depressive. For the love. Yes, Teen Mom, or My Teenage Dream Ended is back on Kindle. So I loved that publishing house, but they actually changed ownership. So it's back on Kindle under my company, and I hope you guys love it. I've been getting so many great reviews from the hard copy books, but remember the first run had some skips in it from the first publisher. So I think staying on Kindle is best. It's digital and you get your money's worth.
All right. I think hey, you got like pause for a second there.
Out there. I love you. Oh my gosh, you're like, I have to go outside. What are you at?
Oh, I'm in Florida, but I'm just saying it's just like, it's so nice outside. It's almost sunset time. So I'm always like, I feel like I'm outside even though I'm indoors. So it's great.
So, go learn how to type and write where it matters so you can be productive and make money. Not be negative and hateful.
Talk about it.
Happy Monday! Hey, Cortland, thank you for all the love. Happy Monday. I'm like Motivation Monday. I like pop out of bed and I slap the day in the face. Like that's the kind of woman that I am.
I know.
Thanks, DJ. Hey, Oklahoma. Belgium's in the house. Mwah! Hey, Cortland. Thank you, guys.
So I was going to ask you one more question. So if you could write any movie, what would your dream project be and who do you want to work with? I mean, in terms of actors, directors, is there anybody?
Oh my God. Well, it would be so much fun to, like, beyond my personal projects, it would be so much fun to write an action film where I'm totally like playing the action crazy girl. But I would love to have like The Rock, Steve Martin, Clint Eastwood would be like, I really love some of like the male actors that were like in so many movies that I watched growing up to be a part. And I don't know if that's going to be a part of my future, but if I had the opportunity, I'd love it.
Yeah. That's kind of the movies that I grew up watching too. So it's just like, that would be awesome.
Yeah.
I honestly though, I like a lot of now that I've grown more, I love watching all these like stupid rom-com movies now that I sit at home all day. And it's like,
Guess what? I
I
watched
think it's brought
everything
out
on
like a soft
Netflix.
side thing.
I watched everything on Netflix, and I have to say, Netflix needs better everything. I got so bored.
I
I
know.
was even actually really sad. There was like some comedian who just put up a special up there, and it was actually like really not even that great. It was a shocker. But I do like, what's that called? Schitt's Creek. That's their best show.
Is that good? What shows
Okay,
do you
well,
actually recommend since we're all sitting at home? What's your favorite things on Netflix, Amazon, all that right now?
well, I totally canceled my Netflix subscription like last week because I watched everything and I got bored. But if you guys have Netflix, I totally recommend Schitt's Creek. I love that actor. I love his family. They're amazing, amazing people. I think it's for the times of like right now. But on Amazon, because I'm an Amazon mom, I'm an Amazon primer. I love everything on Amazon. I watched like Making the Cut, like their new show, like their new fashion design show. It was kind of lame, but I'm happy that there's just like a fashion piece like on Amazon now, and I think that's great for those creators and fashionable people and those who love to travel.
Yeah. And a lot of people are
You
asking us
have
in
a
the
lot
comments
of
if you've seen Tiger.
like Nitish, I don't know what this is, but like I must have blocked everyone when I go live who has anything hateful, negative, lies, made
Yeah.
up, not
I don't
credible.
know how to
Just
block.
because
How do
I'm,
I even block people? I've never even done that. It's just like
you don't
I've got
block
the
people.
whole world open.
Well, I definitely don't allow people to like say I suck dick, which I probably do because I'm a girl and I date. But I also think that there's a time and a place for that. I definitely think people who also do that in their personal lives and can't judge me because they do it should really keep their mouths shut on live. So God bless you, haters.
Everybody's been asking me about the Tiger King show on Netflix. Have you seen that one yet? And what do you
Oh,
think
oh
of
my
it?
God, and I canceled my subscription shit. Tiger King. Well, I'll check
Right
it
before that.
out. I'll check out the Tiger King.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's
It's
not
like the
like,
number one show on Netflix. It's a crazy show. It's like a crazy reality show about this like it's like this gay redneck guy that like breeds tigers or something. It's just crazy. You got to watch.